What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to the second episode of these tank comparison videos, okay? If you haven't yet seen episode 1 where we compare the Falcon versus the Invader, it's in the upper right corner with the vote results, because I've made a poll where you guys should also decide and tell me what you think, which one won in this video, right? I led into battle the Falcon with traditionalist skill level 70 pilots here versus the Invader with their best weapon setups and a level 50 legendary pilot. And in my opinion, I said that the Invader wins it for me personally because of the jump ability, to be able to catch anybody on the battlefield, right? And jump on beacons, which the others can't. They have to walk there slowly because the Falcon cannot use its ability anymore, but has massive tankiness. It's next to impossible to kill the Falcon, but it cannot jump. The Invader is also hard to kill, incredibly hard to kill, but he can jump. And that kind of made the deal for me. But you still can vote in the video in the upper right corner and watch the video and see the comparison for yourself. In this video, I will compare the winner of the last episode, in my opinion, the Invader versus the Fenrir. Okay, so in a similar manner, we're gonna jump into free-for-all immediately, right? And battle the heck out of these robots and see what difference we can come up with, which is the better winner. We're also running the Fenrir here with the best weapon setup, in my opinion, the death combo, the Ember and Corona. This is, in my opinion, as good as it gets, okay? And we're playing these robots right. We're using their abilities to the best of our ability and their ability, pretty much. And Mercury jumping on a Mercury right there. Maybe we can lock down the enemy Mercury. Now the other Mercury will jump, obviously. And I'm gonna try and steal kill. And I did. And I can shoot him still, even though he is in stealth, as you see right here, by just generally shooting into his direction. We're taking a lot of damage, but we were also getting focused quite hard. And now with the Ember and the Corona, this Hize doesn't stand a chance. We know that the enemy will be spawning there. It always happens, normally. Okay, we have a Orc Inspector. I locked him down. That means the Ember can now grill him around the corner, and he will want to use his stealth. See that? He used his stealth because he had no other choice. If he had waited any longer, he would have pretty much just been taken out by the flames. Alright, here we go. Boom. 4 kills already. Yes, we have also taken a little bit of damage, which is why I'm going to activate the healing module now. And I'm going to walk away from this guy with a shield active. See? Because with the shield now, he could not suppress me. What Ares builds on or tries to make happen is they try to suppress you. Not suppress you, they try to lock you down. Because once they have locked you down, what they can do then, they can just hit you really hard without allowing you any chance. Okay, he's now locked. Maybe we're gonna get him. I'm activating healing, and he's done. See, and that's why you need lockdown weapons on the Ares. In my opinion, lockdown weapons on the Ares are a must-have. Can we lock him? Unfortunately not. Okay. He's gonna try to restore his ability. Maybe we can come down. But the problem is you cannot really walk down edges really well with this robot. Nice, he's locked. So he's gonna activate his ability now, because he doesn't want to take that free damage. Or is he? No, he's not. Okay, it's a very careful player who well, actually, most players would have probably already used their ability here. Alright, I'm activating the shield to try and walk away from it, but you see here I have a hard time, and I need to drop the shield, because if I don't drop the shield, I will not have my resistance kicking in. Okay, shield activated and walk around the corner to make sure that he cannot suppress me, and then when his shield ends, he's gonna get flattened. Dodging the vortex from down here. And it's a Raven. He's gonna jump. Yep. He did jump. Oh, he jumped back. He jumped backwards. He wanted to... Okay, we need the healing. We need the healing bad. Oh, we have an Invader sitting right next to us. Okay, he also suppressed us, so there's no point in keeping shooting. So let's see if we can still win the fight against the Invader. Look how fast he dies. Because we have so much damage output in this thing. I cannot look at him. I can't aim. He's standing on top of me and I cannot aim at him. That gives him enough time to do another jump and I get hit by too many, what is it, Vortex, an Aphid. Because the Vortex Aphid Raven has hit me the whole time and he was standing on top of me. It was like the absolute pro move we could have ever done. There's no way to play any better than what he just did. He noticed he would have died. He did not stand a slight chance there in this battle anymore. But what he could do is jump on top of my head and ruin my targeting. I could no longer look at him. He would have lost the battle. He would have lost even against this low HP Invader. He would have still lost. Are you ever gonna get locked down? There it is, okay. So there we have him. And now we're testing the Invader against the Falcon and see what's the overall better tank. Right? Alright, we have this guy there. Lockdown, please, come on. Yeah, he is locked. He's not going anywhere. And his weapons are suppressed for a few seconds by 90%. Unfortunately, his suppression has worn off by the time his built-in weapons are gonna fire. Okay, he's activating this. I'm activating healing here. And that should lock him and kill him. Nope, he has last stand. Max level last stand on this thing. But now he's dead. Boom. A fully maxed ultra level thing with last stand and everything. Lock him for minimizing damage and get him killed. And it's that jump. Do you think we would have gotten what's it called? This guy here, the Ares. Do you think we would have gotten the Ares without the jump ability? No way. The only reason or only way we could get it was because of the jump ability. So I'm activating healing here, and we're dealing a lot of damage to this Ares here. And he has got the shield back. Okay. Boom, and we got him. Okay, and once his weapons are done shooting, we should be able to drop him really fast. If we can lock... Of course, yeah, he gets locked down in safety. What a trollish game. Look how the game just trolled us here. It's the same guy from before. He's got his shield ability ready. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh, he also has it bad. So I took both of them down. I could have probably finished one of them off if I had just gone for it. Oh, no, come on. No, no, no. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Alright, we have him. But that was... Hey, man, that was sucky. Warrobots, that was really sucky. First off, ruining and locking this guy down in cover. That was also already sucky enough, Warrobots. That was already such a bummer and so lame from you, Warrobots, to do this to me, man. Oh, you're locked down, but guess what? I'm in safety now. He doesn't want to activate his ability when he knows he won't be able to use it well. Now he's coming, and I'm just gonna walk back down here. See this? And I'm gonna be safe. Not taking any damage for a little while. But now his ability drops, and that's the death of him immediately. Now the Fenrir is harder to take down in certain conditions, of course. Okay, I'm locked, but thankfully I jumped down before it happened. I was able to jump down before I got the lock. So let's walk over there. We have only 40,000 shield right now, and we will not regenerate the shield anymore when we're running fast. In order to regenerate the shield on the Falcon, you must stop running. Okay, he's already trying to come up here, and I'm gonna make sure I'm in safety from his built-in weapons. Or I'm gonna try to do this, but he's so incredibly fast. What is hitting me now? It's still him. Okay, I can hit him here pretty well with the Ember. And that's why I think the Ember is such a great weapon. If I drop him down to his last stand, that will be already a victory. Alright, we won't be able to do it again because he now has Oh, he falls down. He just fell down, dude. That is insane. He would have now died anyways. He would have hit us, he would have done a lot of damage, but he would not have killed us. Not even remotely. It would have not been enough to kill. It would have, however, been enough to just hurt us a little. And after his last stand, he would have died. Okay, he's locked, and that means the Flamer comes now in. I'm gonna go into his cover here. While he's trying to come out of cover to hit me here. And with the Flamer now in action... Wow, we didn't even get the kill. That's unusual. With the Flamethrower and the Corona, usually you get the kills. You usually have enough damage output for that. So we're also running these two robots afterwards in a comparison. Ah, damn it. Look how everybody... And that's the thing. Everybody's going to run away from you. Everyone is going to run... Nobody's going to fight you head on with the when you're running this robot. Why should they, you know? They have no chance. They don't stand the slightest chance. Why should they fight you head on? It wouldn't make any sense. What you see is this. You will see everywhere and all the time. That people will just run away from you and ignore basically your robot. And I can't even shoot him. Okay. We're running into him. He's gonna do a lot of damage to us. 4 Scourges are a lot of damage, but it's nowhere near enough to kill this Fenrir. And there it is. Boom. Okay. But yeah, this is the obvious weakness in my opinion. The fact that enemies will constantly just outmaneuver you, and they will not allow you just to be able to perform well. Now he's locked. Now the Ember hits him perfectly, and that's it. What? Now that's it. Okay, I was so sure that this was gonna kill him. Now, if I had the better pilot on the Fenrir, right now we only have a level 28 or 30 pilot or something like this on the Fenrir, then we would not need to activate the healing, okay? Activating healing is something you only need to do if you have no crazy pilots. Of course, you need the healing when too many people attack you. Here, this is a problem. Pixonic needs to fix this. The robot can't even walk down right a freaking ledge. Now we have him coming up here. He's going to activate his damage ability. There it is. I boosted his damage with my one shot that I did. That it was not necessary, but you know, sometimes you hope you can just hurt him a little bit. And it's just this playstyle, right? Now he's going to run away. There's only 10 seconds left on the battlefield, and he's not going to allow me to catch him. Actually, I did catch him here, and I would not. He probably has the shield ready before I can kill him. Anyways, this is the Fenrir. People will be able to walk away from you, but you're incredibly damaging. This invader that jumped on us, I would have killed him if it wasn't for the Raven with Vortex and Aphid 5 times on my head, and not on his, only on my head, 5 times in a row. And if it wasn't for the fact that he was able to walk on top of my head and make me unable to shoot him for an insane 8 or 7 seconds. I was even locked down. I could not even move away from it. He was on top of me, ruining my lock-on, and he could still lock on to me, it seemed. It seemed like he was still able to fight me, and I could not look at him. He was just above me, and the robot cannot look up that way. And that's why I lost him. But otherwise, the Invader has no chance against the Falcon in my... no, the Invader has no chance against the Fenrir in a one-on-one brawl, in my opinion. The Fenrir will always win in a one-on-one brawl against the Invader, because there's too much firepower. 2 medium and a heavy weapon is so much more firepower than 2 light and 1 medium. And you're gonna win this fight with your resistance, no problem, on the Fenrir, if they're both at the same level and they're both played at the same skill level. The Falcon, however, I think will beat both of them. Although against the Fenrir it's gonna be hard because it's so much more firepower there. But the Fenrir in a one-on-one, the Falcon in this one-on-one brawl, with its 2.5 million damage, is pretty much impossible to kill in a one-on-one. So he may just defeat them both, right? Could be. But who's the overall more useful? Let's jump into Beacon Rush and find out in a team-based game mode, right? Because right now we have been running free for all. I've showed you both robots. They're both very dominant, very good. But of course, their enemies will try to outrun you. Enemies will try to make use of the fact that you are not very fast as a tank. Of course, one thing you can do to counter that is to use the Invader as a jumping tank, and that's something the others can't do. The others cannot revert to a tactic that will allow you to... okay, we're gonna try and get this guy here. He's trying to capture this beacon, but you see here, it's pretty helpless. Because I'm already on the beacon. And I have it now. Now let's suppress them both. They're both suppressed now. This guy has just used his dash, so he's gonna die very fast. And now this guy. Okay, and I'm now locked down, unfortunately. And I'm not sure if he still has a stealth, though. Oh, he still has a stealth. Probably because he had the skill that will give him stealth back, I think. Okay. Suppressing and suppressing. Okay. I suppressed them both. My shield is running, but oh, and there's a third guy. Alright, against the third guy, I can't suppress all of them. Now, we're here. We can now spawn... We can now try and take their base beacon, right? By spawning here and then jumping on that beacon. If this is something that will be the strength, obviously, of the Invader, because you have the option and the ability to jump on someone, right? Boom. Now I'm on the beacon. I have the enemy suppressed, which is just like a little side bonus. It's not that important to suppress the enemy. Wow, where are all you? What? A Mercury army in front of me? What the heck? And he could not jump. That sucks so much for him. A Mercury army around me. What is going on here? Literally 3 or 4 Mercuries now. But of course, unfortunately, enemy spawns on the other beacon now. And this one is no longer relevant. So I'm gonna try and walk over there. Somebody should take care of the other beacon. The ideal situation would be if the enemy had... Once again, look, he's locked down and he's getting hit perfectly by all the weapons. He's got no chance. Boom. And now the invader ability again to jump on a beacon. Once again, now we're here. We have this beacon too. And now we have all the beacons and we're still pretty much full. And I'm gonna jump on... Nope, on this now. To just ruin any chance of them ever catching our beacon here. I have them all locked, all 3. The Ember brings in a lot of damage output in the middle. And you see how I just flatten all 3 real quick. This Gust robot, this Gust thing, he always... Did you notice him? No matter what I did, he always went between my firepower and my enemy. He always went between him and me. As if he was trying to maximize his damage output by ruining mine, by staying in between. I'm not sure if that was what happens or if it was just a random incident. But yeah, it looked like it. Let's run again, Beacon Rush. And just to max out this comparison, I need to find out with you guys what's the better tank, the Fenrir or the Invader? Do you think we would have been able to walk across the open terrain towards the enemy beacon? Right? And just capture the enemy home beacon right there with a slow Fenrir? Because keep in mind, once the shield is depleted on the Fenrir, no longer are you going to be willing to walk without resistance. So once that shield is down, you're going to immediately stop running. Immediately you're going to stop walking faster. Because you're gonna take too much damage. You have no resistance, and you're gonna take the full damage from this. Activating healing here. I had to get here fast, so I could not use my suppression ability. Okay, that's gonna be it for him. So let's try and be tricky. Suppressing him and getting him killed. Nice. Uh-oh, I need to get in safety real fast. Did you see how fast this thing runs? Jesus, is this a fast robot? I just walked into safety like immediately. Wow. Okay, now he's gonna try and get up on the ramp to get some safety. But he got taken out. Nice. We also have this guy here. I can't believe we're still running this robot. So let's try and reload the weapons. Suppress the Lancelot here. And start running the flames. Oh man, Lancelot hate flames. They hate this so much. And also the damage output he's taking. Jeez. Reloading. Healing up. Staying on the beacon. No more enemies can spawn on this beacon for a little while. And because it's already white. And that means we have this one in the back. Somebody jumping on... Yup, somebody's jumping on the base beacon here. I insta-jumped on the Invader to prevent the beacon cap. Because who knows, maybe he would have succeeded with that. And they have a lot of stuff here. Now, let's attack the beacon over there. It's heavily defended. There's going to be enemies trying to defend this beacon, no doubt. Alright, let's deal with him. He didn't... Oh, he did suppress me. What? Dude, I was at 114 meters. The suppression range is only 100 meters, is it not? How did he just suppress me at 115 or so meters? That's weird. Alright. Let's lock him. Unfortunately, it didn't work. But we're both back. See this? Oh yeah, he wasted all his damage output into the wall there. And now we have still the jump. The suppression jump is still here. Jumping. See, this is something the Fenrir won't be able to do. And boom. Inquisitor is suppressed. See, he can barely kill the enemy here. I'm standing in between to tank the damage. Unfortunately, I could not prevent the death of my teammate right there. But almost, right? With the suppression, he almost couldn't make it. Are they taking the center beacon? No. Alright. And once again, boom, jump. Super far leap. Okay. And we're gonna get hit a lot by this Ares. But at the same time, we have the ability to just take the damage. And of course, he is instantly in cover. Wow. But he's getting hit by some other direction. So it wasn't working for him. What's going on now? Boom, 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 boom. Good, got him. Is he gonna respawn somewhere? Huh? Come on. Are you? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Now, the Fenrir is actually, I think, faster than the Invader when it comes to pure walking speed. But this is the option that you'll be missing if you don't have a jump, of course. I could stay out of his firepower just walking backwards a little, but I feel like I want to get the kill. It's not like we are running short on HP here. If I wanted to one-on-one this guy, oh wow, there's a Fenrir. Oh, it's a low-level Fenrir. You see how quickly this one died. Boom. I think we need to make one more match. Maybe doing one more free-for-all match, because I think in 3-4 right now the enemies are tougher than they are right now in Beacon Rush. Free-for-all is usually where you find the ultra meta player more often. Of course, except teams. Like teams you find in Beacon Rush quite often too, with max meta players and then all of them in a platoon. But I feel like more often I find the meta players in free-for-all. So let's jump back into free-for-all. Again, there's gonna be a vote in the upper right where I want to hear what you guys think. What is your decision? What do you think is the better tank? The Invader or the Fenrir? With, in my opinion, the best combo as a weapon setup. Is that a Mender? Okay. Now, the crazy thing is that this guy, with his Pursuer, even with his stealth, I can still hit him really well. And that's a problem that he's gonna have. And you see, and that's the problem we have as an Invader player, as an Fenrir player. I'm faking to go this way and then abruptly change movement to get this way then. And now I've got him locked. Okay, boom. Kill. But did you see how much time it took to get him? Because people don't fight you. And since they know you can't jump on them anyways, well, they're just gonna walk away from you. Because there is literally no realistic chance for this guy to ever succeed in this fight. The Pursuer cannot succeed. There's just no chance for that to happen. See here the problem again? May as well just activate the normal weapon mode. If I could lock him, that would be perfect. Unfortunately not. Wait a minute, I think this guy just used his flight. And he's trying to take cover from whoever is coming down there. Locking would be perfect. Nice, he is locked. And kill. Alright. Okay, we have an enemy Fenrir coming. No, not Fenrir. Ao Chun flying in. He's locked. I'm taking a lot of damage, so I'm activating healing. But even this max level Ao Chun, which I assume was a max level Ao Chun because he dropped my health seriously fast. Even him, he could not really do the necessary amount of damage to kill us here in time. Okay, here we have an Inquisitor. He's locked, and I can still hit him pretty well. I'm gonna walk at him. And now we have another Fenrir. No, Ao Chun, I think. No, it's... I'm confusing the names. Now, there's the Ao Chun is coming. You see him coming, the Ao Chun? Yeah, and he gets rewarded with a free kill for it because he took down me, and now he gets the kill on the Inquisitor. Although I'm not sure if he actually got the Inquisitor. Okay, let's fire at him. We have no energy shield, right? So you cannot protect yourself from lockdown as well. Nice, we got the Ares. Did you see how much damage we were able to do it against the Ares at that long range? It's really insane. So the Ares is gonna have a problem. Because it's a very freakish Ares. The only one who can kill the Ares right there is, of course, this guy. He retreats because he has lost his weapons, firepower. And I have no jump. And I'm pretty helpless right here without the jump ability. He's locked. Nice, I got the kill right before the other person did it. Okay, here, not Invader, Mercury. I need to concentrate more on the names. I'm gonna start to concentrate like I'm a freak now on the names. Boom, my kill got stolen by the second placed enemy here with his Outshun. We have him locked. There's nowhere where he is gonna go. And that's the death of him. Even Last Stand will not help him here. He's done. Alright, see, and it's that jump. Again, Fenrir. Not sure if we would have caught him so easily. But the Fenrir, however, has the shield. And the shield will so often help you prevent getting lockdown against Ares. Ares and even Outchuns with lockdown ammo, they very often, they try to utilize their instant lockdown to basically take you out completely and ruin any chance of you to ever win this. By instantly locking you down and not allowing you to get anywhere, really. And that's something that the Fenrir doesn't have a problem with, because the Fenrir has a shield. As soon as you realize somebody is using lockdown, right, then you can always just use your shield to walk back in safety, and no lockdown will get through this. So he locked us down, and no, he didn't lock us, but he did the suppression. He's gonna get killed by the guy from behind now. Nothing I can do about it. Okay, lockdown, please. Nope, he made it behind the perfect cover. The perfect cover right there is this the statue where you can just walk back, keep us locked all the time, and always making sure we're never gonna get anywhere. We are locked. That means we're gonna take the full damage again from the from this. Again. It happened again. My robot jumped up straight upwards. Scroll back in the video and check out. You'll find that I walked forward. I walked forward while I pressed jump. Robot just made a jump straight upwards. Do you see how long it takes me to get to this guy? Because my jump just takes so long to come out and regenerate. But I need that jump. Without the jump, I will not be able to catch this guy here. I need to suppress him if possible. Okay, but I'm also locked down, see? And I cannot walk inside his shield and just finish him off because I'm locked too. But thankfully I was unlocked first. And again, a Fenrir would not have been able to jump on him, but with a shield you may be able to walk through some lock-on shots. And he's jumping into the Outshun. Okay, and now he's flying. And from up here I can jump extremely far. I can jump extremely far. See this? See this guy? He's trying to dodge the combat. He was trying to evade the combat because he knows he's gonna lose the brawl. But there is no such thing as evading the combat against the Invader. And that's what I like about it. There is no dodging this combat. You have to fight him. Because he's gonna make sure, the Invader's gonna make sure he's gonna get you. Especially when you are on a high surface, you know? Wow, we already have a 30-minute long video. So make sure you check out the vote results, guys. Right? Make sure to check the votes. Oh, the Outshun is hurting this, this bulwark quite a bit. Okay, jumping up here, suppressing the bulwark, and then taking him out. Boom. And we also have the enemy Outshun trying to fly up. In 10 seconds we can jump again. We're gonna jump past the tower and then attack him from behind. Here we go. And there he is locked down. No, he's not. Now he's locked down. And now he's dead. A Fenrir could never have done this. But again, the Fenrir has more firepower. It blocks the same amount of damage, maybe even more damage. It depends with the resistance and the healing. You can maybe block even more damage. But you have so much more firepower. You're faster with your shield and long distance, right? Of course, the shield, without the jump, the invader ends up being faster at the end anyways. But you have more firepower and you have the shield against lockdown to prevent being insta-locked all the time and then taking all the damage in your face from Ares, right? So that's something that the invader, that the Fenrir has that the invader doesn't. The invader with his jump though, in a free-for-all environment, the invader is probably the more useful tool because you can make sure to get more kills. You can just draw the kills from everywhere, jump on Ares, jump on Eljuns, and catch the people who are trying to run away. And speed is key in war robots. It has always been that way. If you are fast, you're gonna have an advantage. And this thing is incredibly fast with a jump, and tanky, and damaging, and suppression, and all that, right? While this thing has even more suppression. No, even more damage output, even more HP with the shield altogether and all that, right? The effective health is even crazier, and the tankiness and the one-on-one brawl capacity. But it's slower. You cannot catch people that do not want to be catched by you or caught by you. And that's where the weakness is. So I think that the Invader is still the better tank than the Fenrir. Also in Beacon Rush, jumping on a beacon and locking it down, right? And suppressing multiple people on it to take even less damage. But I think so the overall winner from all 3 episodes, although I want to hear what you guys think, right? Your vote results, make your vote in the upper right corner of this video too. The winners are the Fenrir versus Invader. What do you think? I think my winner is again the Invader. He just it's that jump makes the difference. And I think this would be my favorite, and it should probably take the place number 3 on my 20 top best war robots ranking list that I have also released a few days ago. You'll find the video also in the upper right corner and watch it if you're interested. It's it's 2 videos. It's an episode of 2 videos where I cover the best war robots, period. Oh man, it looks like my sound is super loud. I'm hoping that I'm not somehow too loud or anything. Yeah, so let's leave it as that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye.